Yo, what up? I'm back at you. It's me again, Mike Cardi. We about to get Yo, what up? I'm back at you. Yes, we about to get up at the Queen Sugar Bow. Hope y'all are doing pretty good today. Please get into the channel, hit the subscribe button, and shout out to all of my subscribers, my family. Thank you all so much for just hanging in there with me. Like I say, we about to get all the way up at the Queen Sugar. So boom, first thing on scene, we got Micah. He's getting ready for his first day at damn public school, and shit, he done pulled out all the damn hood gear. Shit, he went to DTLR or the motherfucking hood store, Urban Wear, and got him a damn hoodie, some dang unfitted clothes, cause he's tired of wearing them damn uniforms and shit, like he was having to wear a Gardini and shit. So he ready to let his damn hair loose. Charlie walks in and she's kind of like, you know, apprehensive. She's like, you know, I see you getting ready for school. I'm a little bit nervous for you, but you can't let the grades and stuff, you know, fall by the wayside. I'm still expecting you to dang gonna hold it down in that aspect. Well, Michael's like, you know, that's not going to change. I'm still going to be on top of my stuff. And Charlie pretty much acknowledges that, you know, Micah, hell, he unpacked his damn room. So, you know, she's excited about that situation. And Micah's just like, girl, you just need to chill out and you need to get your ass out some more. Okay? Moving right along. Anywho, dang on, next thing, we got Nova. She's, at the book publishing company and all that, and she's talking to Devin, who's actually the book publisher, and Devin is pretty much telling her, like, you know, I wish you would have told me that you were going to quit your job, because those articles that you written was up under the company that you were working for, so we really can't even use that at this point in time. So this is like a big blow to Nova. So Nova don't really know what to do, but she's still, you know, she's still a little bit optimistic, but she is caught the fuck off guard. Moving right along, dang on, Ralph is at the boat dock because he's trying to get some of his check or whatever, get a piece of his check that he done work for on his little part-time job. And like I say, he's ready. They trying to invite him over to play some spades, but he like, nah, I'm good at this point. Boom, we're gonna go along to dang on Vi in Hollywood. Hollywood, I don't know if y'all noticed, but Hollywood ass been up here being real Hollywood. He was getting his hair cut up at damn Vi's dinner table and all that. And I'm like, damn, you must have really hit the motherfucking jackpot. But come to find out, he was actually getting some business ideas because he wants to open up a barbershop. Now that he has his money, he wants to open up him a shop. So I'm like, go ahead. You know, he tells Vi, you know, he wants to be a business owner. And he ends up telling Vi about the upcoming class reunion and invites her to go be his date and all that. So pretty much she's game and she's ready to go because, you know, she's ready. So he like, I'm about to take you shopping. We're going to get you dang done all the way the fuck up, okay, beat down. And hell, you going to be my damn date and we going to rock the damn show. So boom. He done bought her an engagement ring unbeknownst to her, so she shocked as hell, and she like, oh damn, I wasn't even expecting this hell. I wasn't even expecting to be married at this point. So I'm like, go ahead, Vi. That just lets you know that you can find love at any damn given point in time in this here life. So I'm all happy for Miss Vi at this point in time, because she getting her some dang on dingling that's younger than her at this point. So bitch, go ahead, work it, honey. Go work. Okay? Anyhow, so Ralph Angel, what? He dang on at the house, you know, Blue is asleep. So, you know, him and Darla ain't feeling each other because she done lied about Blue being his. So he out here giving that dark chocolate dick to everybody, baby. And the girls, they is ready. The girl tried to offer him some the last episode. Dang on this episode right here, he got him a new one. That son came over and they about to get it popping, and then Blue wakes the hell up and is like, you know, Dad, what's going on? So he tries to put Blue back to bed and everything, and like I say, you can't hide shit from the kids. You can try and get your little freak on, but after they get to a certain age, they ready to be curious, and they all over the damn house. So that's what he's experiencing at this point. Plus, on top of that, he's curious because Darla ain't been around in the picture. Anywho, let's move along. Michael's first day of school, whatnot. He's walking down the hallway with Kiki and all that stuff, and they just kind of like enjoying each other's time for the moment because they ain't got no classes together, which is the reason why Kiki is pissed about this situation. So, boom, the next scene, we got Ralph Angel. He's at the farm, and he's pretty much the potential inmates, and he's showing them kind of what they'll be doing around the farm and all that stuff. So, like I say, he's trying to give this a shot and, you know, work this thing on now for his co-worker and stuff. So, boom, we then gonna move along to the next scene. We got Charlie. She's meeting with one of the farmers and everything. The farmer's pretty much breaking it to her that they can't meal with her and Queen Sugar because, you know, they pretty much have ran up on a circumstance that has caused to put them. They pretty much have ran into a circumstance that has put them into a financial bind that pretty much is causing them to, you know, have to fold this season and all that. And then they revealed too that they are subleasing the land to the Landrys. Now, I don't know about you, but to me, this sounds to me like this could be a problem or whatever. And then also see, you get to see that this is how the Landrys are getting their whole hustle game on right here, okay, through subleasing land and things of that nature. So, boom, let's move along. We got Nova and Ralph Angel at the High Yellow, and they pretty much talking about the new potential hirees and stuff that were former convicts and inmates and things. And Nova, she's kind of like, you know, that's a good thing. You know, you can be able to teach them a few things, and you know, it is a good thing for Ralph Angel to be a mentor and to be put in that position because he has really changed himself around from the past few episodes, over the past few seasons and all that. So, like I say, I'm just loving this new Ralph Angel. Like I say, keep doing your damn thing, Ralph. So a farmer comes up and talks to Ralph and is like, you know, I just want you to tell Charlie thank you, Ralph, because whatever she did to the Landrys to work out the deal so that we can keep our prices, we just really appreciate it. So at this point in time, you know, Nova's like, okay, well, okay, that's awesome. Now, what did Charlie do? Well, Ralph was just like, you know, Nova, Charlie did what she had to do at this moment. So Nova's puzzled. She's like, what the hell? You know, because they haven't really let anybody know what the whole deal is, but them two, and the Landrys, of course. So, boom, let's move along. Dang on, Micah is at school. He's in the cafeteria. And pretty much the group of kids that did the protest and stuff, they like, yo, what's up, Mr. West? Come on over here. So they invite him over there to the dang on lunch table. Pretty much Kiki walks in, and Kiki's like, you know, I thought we was going to sit and chill together, but, you know, it's cool that we can sit here and chill. You know, we going to be good. So they dang gonna start talking about the dang on game and the different issues with white people and stuff. And so that's kind of like their whole little lunchroom conversation right there. So, boom, let's move along. Dang on, they at Vi's house, and Nova, she's actually, and this is the family all around at the dinner table, and Nova brings up the whole Landry deal and what was the farmer talking about at the High Yellow and everything. And pretty much Charlie reveals to them that, you know, she cut a deal with the Landrys, pretty much giving her 1% control over Queen Sugar, and pretty much giving the Landrys a majority control. So Nova's like, what the fuck? Like, girl, you's a traitor. And then on top of that, you going against our whole family morals and stuff. So why would you give up 1% of Queen Sugar? And the whole family's like that. Vi's like that too. Michael's looking puzzled and everything. And Charlie's kind of like, you know, look, I did this for the greater good. They was dang on killing us anyways, taking us over the head by dang on undercutting us with the other farmers. This is the only way I was able to keep Queen Sugar afloat or whatever, while at the same time learning the inner workings of the whole Landry process, because she's trying to take them down. And she's just like, you know what I'm saying, the Landrys ain't gonna know what hit them whenever I'm done with them. And Nova just like, and Vi's like, you know, you playing a dangerous game because they dirty and they not gonna play fair. So you just need to understand that and be ready for the rigmarole that comes with the shit. So, boom. At this point, you know, like I say, Nova's like, you can't win. And Charlie's just like, you know, I know what I can do. I've done this shit before, and I learned from the best. And nothing's going to stop me. So the family's pretty much against Charlie and her decision and stuff. And Charlie's kind of ready to go, and she's like, Michael, let's go. And Michael's kind of like, I'm sitting right here because you want some stupid fuck shit, and I can't even fool with you right now, mama, because you done put in all this hard work, and you gonna give it up to them just like that? Come the fuck on. What happened to all this shit that we've been doing? So Charlie ends up leaving or whatever and leaving them there. So let's move along to the next scene, okay? Dang on, Ralph, Angel, and Blue, they pretty much in the car, you know, and then Ralph Angel, he actually goes over to the shipyard so he can go pick up his check and stuff. And pretty much at this time, Darla calls, and he pretty much instantly hands the phone over to Blue because he ain't really trying to deal with her ass. He's still disappointed in her and everything that she done pulled over the time frame and why she lied. And so he goes to go talk to the co-workers and the sister and stuff. And pretty much one of the owner's daughters or one of the managers, Trina, him and her, they had like this little flirtatious situation. I got tongue-tied for a second. Sorry. Have a flirtatious moment while she's inviting them over to play spades and everything. And, you know, we're going to kind of see where this goes because I can kind of see this little thing kind of going into something else just by the way they was looking at each other. But I don't know. Ralph Angel got all kind of hoes this damn season since Darla is out of the damn picture. Anywho, let's move right along. We at damn Hollywood's damn class reunion. He's with Vi and they talking to people about the wedding and everything. They just having a good old time. Meanwhile, his high school sweetheart comes up in the building. She pretty much flirting and stuff with Hollywood, like, hey Hollywood, there go my high school sweetheart. And you know, I guess trying to make Vi jealous, but at this time she don't really know what Vi's MO is and what her position is. So she just being herself at this moment. She walks off and Hollywood kind of like, bye, it ain't shit, you know what I'm saying? That was then, this is now, we good. So anywho, let's move along. Dang on, Charlie's at her daddy's house and she's pretty much sitting there in the chair out in the under the tree, and she just kind of thinking like, okay, what the hell did I do for Micah to not like me or whatever? And you know, she's just thinking about his whole change that he's coming up on. And Ralph Angel kind of walks up and talks to her, and you know, she's kind of like, you know, what's up, Charlie? He's just like, I mean, she's like, I don't want my son to hate me, you know. And, you know, Ralph Angel's just like, you know, he don't hate you. You know, you doing the right thing, Charlie. Just keep pushing through, you know. And then he kind of asked her, you know, like, are you good, though? You know, just want to make sure you good. So that was a nice little cute moment for them. And that was nice that he kind of checked up on his sister like that right there. So boom, we move along. Nova's at her office and she's pretty much cleaning up the joint, and then this is when she opens up her last check and her manager's just like had a sticky note on the check and was like, you know, I should have really had your back or whatever. And at this point I'm pretty sure he's kind of regretting the fact that he lost a damn good journalist. Hell, and Nova was bringing some dang on clout to their whole newspaper. So I mean, it was giving them recognition, so why would you not let her go ahead and do her fucking thing? It was y'all's loss, and that's what happens whenever these jobs don't respect you and what the fuck you bring to the damn table. You leave they motherfucking ass, and let's move the fuck along. Moving right along. So we got Blue and Ralph, they at the house, and pretty much Blue was in the bed, but he ends up falling out of bed because he was looking for some PJs and stuff, and Ralph just comes in there all worried and everything, and he's just like, you know, this happened to me the other day, and that's the reason why I came out of bed. And when I came in the room looking for you, but you had another woman in there with you, and, you know, who was that? And he just like, you know, Blue is going to be all right. You know, he kind of redirects Blue in that whole situation. So, like I say, we're going to move along. We back at the reunion where with Vi and Hollywood and the high school sweetheart. She comes up to the table and she pretty much throwing shade like, oh, I think this is his dang on mother right here and everything. And I'm like, you know, bitch, you tried it for real. And I'm surprised Vi didn't speak up, but Hollywood handled that thing like a G. Like, no, this is my woman, this is my forever. You know, because the girl was trying to get him out on the dance floor and all that stuff. So she like, no. I mean, he like, no, I ain't going for all that. So, pretty much, he does go out on the dance floor and dance without the dang on sweetheart while Vi's sitting over there. And at this point in time, Vi's having like this out of body experience or whatever, because I don't know if it's her lupus acting up or was she just offended by what the damn chick said about her being an old lady and stuff. So I don't know, but she goes out to the pool and just kind of goes and chills from there. So let's move right along. Got Micah and Kiki. They with the group of the dang on fabulous protesting kids, and they pretty much are sitting around talking and stuff, and they go four-wheeling around the little neighborhood or whatever they was, some little hideout spot. And they just kind of talking. They asking Micah about Gardini and why did he leave there and all that. And Micah's like, I couldn't feel free. I wasn't able to just be myself. I was always having to uphold the image. So. And he said, I never would have been able to do the things y'all did with the whole protest. And that just was very inspirational to me. So he just had a whole reason why he was moved by the situation. Is the reason why he dang on stayed, why he wanted to come to their public school and all that. And why he wanted to stay kicking it with them. That's what I was trying to say. Sorry about that. Anywho. So, like I say, we on the next scene. Vi's out there at the pool and at the reunion, and Hollywood is kind of coming out there like, we can get the hell up out of here, girl. We ain't got to stay here. I'm tired, and you look tired, so let's go ahead and go. So, they kind of dip up out the party. Let's move along. Micah is kind of at Nova, and he's talking to his auntie Nova because he gets a lot of inspiration from her. And he's kind of like, how can my mother do this? Give up all that she has worked for with Queen Sugar just to settle for 1%. And Nova's just like, that's still your mother. Your mother, she does things different, but, you just have to respect what she does. And Micah's kind of like, why she can't be like you? Why she can't be Afrocentric and be more down to earth and more in tune with herself and her culture and stuff? And, Micah is just kind of like inspired by Nova and all that stuff. So he asked her about the whole book deal and everything and how was that coming, and she pretty much reveals that it was a rap or whatnot. And Micah inspired her and was like, at this point you can write whatever you want. So that resonated with Nova. And so she takes her ass up to the room and goes straight to the drawing board and started putting together topics and storylines and stuff. So I'm like, go ahead. That's all you need is a little kick in the ass. Don't be down or whatever because you feel like this is going to fall through. You smart as fuck and you got a lot of knowledge up here. Go ahead and use that thing. So let's move right along. Dang on, Ralph is sleeping with Blue because, Blue done fell out of the bed and stuff. He gets a text from the dang on one of his little side pieces and everything. They're like, I want to chill. And he texts back like, it's not a good idea. So apparently the girl was on her way when she was texting because she pops up at the house. And he goes out on the porch and just like, my son's asleep. I'm chilling with him tonight. I can't do this. She like, my daughter Sophia, she with her daddy, I was trying to come over here and get that python or whatever, that dangalang. So, like I said, the girl thirsty, she wants some of that black meat or whatever, and Ralph Angel, he just ain't got the time tonight because he has to nurture and care for Blue at this moment. So, boom, let's move along. Dang on, Charlie and Micah, they kind of at the house, and Charlie pretty much reveals to Micah like, you really wasn't supposed to find out. You weren't supposed to find out about this whole Queen Sugar thing, but it just kind of came out, and I'm sorry, if you feel like that I'm a bad person or if I did the wrong thing. And Micah's like, if you gonna do this shit, like, you just gotta promise me that you're gonna be here to win this shit. Like, we ain't do all this for nothing. I didn't move out here for nothing or anything like that. So, like I say, so he's in full support of his mama, and that's kind of how Micah is. Micah just needs a little time to think and reflect. He's a smart-ass kid. So, boom, let's move her along. Dang on, Ralph Angel is at the farm with the dang on potential new hiree, and he's walking them around and everything. And, the new hiree is pretty much, explaining his new path and his new leaf on life, and he just like, I'm ready to start this thing on things. So at this point, Ralph Angel gives him an application, tells him to fill it out. He looks over on the back side of the farm and he sees that Darla done pulled up. And Ralph Angel is kind of just staring at Darla as Blue comes out, and they just had this little blank stare. And that's kind of how the whole episode ends. So, boom. Like I say, next episode, like I say, Nova, she had some type of writer's block. Like I say, Darla's back in the picture. She's trying to figure out where she can fit in with Blue and dang on Ralph Angel and the family. Micah is pissed at Davis for whatever reason is going on. And she's going to be talking about her business and what she planning on doing for the future and all that good stuff right there. So, like I say, we're going to stay tuned with Queen Sugar. You know I love me some damn Queen Sugar. I know y'all do too. Sorry for getting a review out to you all late. Please hit the subscribe button, the like button, the share button if you have not already. And I love talking to you all. Love you all. Stay taking care of yourself. All right. Bye.